In the first 3 Mario Party games, you can softlock the game in various ways. A softlock is a state in a video game where the game hasn't crashed, but you're still unable to proceed. I've already done a video about softlocking Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. But with so many of these minigames being remade for Mario Party Superstars, I think it's time to ask the question, can you softlock Mario Party Superstars? Normally, a minigame ends when all the characters touch the ground or make it to a specific spot so they can do their winning or losing animation. The best way to softlock Mario Party is to devise a plan so one of the characters can't do their winning or losing animation. The first game I tried to softlock was Dizzy Dancing, which originated from Mario Party 2. My plan was to end the minigame with the character bouncing on other players' heads to keep them bouncing infinitely. Because of the character's positioning, Luigi got wedged between the record and the floor. Since all 4 characters didn't touch the ground, they weren't able to do their winning or losing animation, therefore softlocking the game. I was unable to pause the game and none of the buttons work other than the screen capture and home button. To my surprise, exactly 4 minutes and 25 seconds after the game ended, the screen went black and took me back to the minigame menu. So this isn't technically a softlock, but I think it is still very interesting nonetheless. The fact that Nintendo programmed a 4-minute 25-second softlock timer to this game, and most likely this timer applies to all the minigames. When I tried softlocking this minigame in Mario Party 2, the bounce mechanics changed and I was unable to get a character stuck. I used the Game Shark code to get Mario to be stuck in the air to see what happens when the game ended. And this game contains a softlock timer also. After only 11 seconds, this minigame will end, so Nintendo definitely didn't copy the original softlock timers. It seems like the 4 minutes and 25 seconds in Superstars is a failsafe in case a glitch like that happens. Next game I tried to softlock was Coconut Conk, which originated from Mario Party 3. I tried to get a character stuck in the air bouncing on the other 2 characters' heads, but at the end of the minigame the bounce mechanics changed so all 3 characters can touch the ground and do their winning or losing animation. This is the exact same thing that happens in the original game. Next is Bounce N Trounce from Mario Party 3. This is the only game that could be softlocked in the original game that was brought to Mario Party Superstars. And honestly, it seems like Nintendo took note of this, because in the original game, you're able to bounce on other players' heads. In this remaster, however, Nintendo got rid of this feature. Next I tried Mush Pit from Mario Party 3, and at the end of the minigame, the bounce mechanics changed. In the original game, it was incredibly easy to get a character stuck because the blocks didn't disappear in the original game. This game just ended abruptly though and didn't wait for Wario to do his losing animation. It's pretty interesting that they removed the blocks in the new version when the game ended. The developers could have easily done this on purpose to avoid softlocks. Next up is Tidal Toss from Mario Party 3, and in both versions of the game you're unable to jump on other players' heads. Next is Hammer Drop from Mario Party 1, and this minigame is pretty unique because at the end of the minigame, the bounce mechanics just kind of disappear and the character gets pulled down. This game was pretty unique in the original game too. The game would end, change the bounce mechanics, and not wait for all characters to touch the ground. Next is Dungeon Duos from Mario Party 4. And at the end of the minigame, the bounce mechanics don't change, but the minigame just ends abruptly.
It's a tie!
And in the original game, the exact same thing happens. And those are all the games I thought were worth testing. If you want to learn more about softlocking Mario Party, I highly recommend you check out this video right here, where I go over the various ways you can softlock Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, and the various softlock timers that the different games have. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you could leave a like or maybe consider subscribing to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated, and I hope that you all have a great day.